The garden's like a child. It always needed something. But we ought to be self-sufficient these days. That was all I needed for tonight. Now, I focused on the garden. The seeds are beneath the porch, which kept them safe from the sun. I always wanted to plant the flowers, but we needed space for the beets. After that, I dragged the bag of seeds again, my legs aching, and dropped it back under the house. I never saw or nothing, but I knew there were wild animals around. Then I watered the beet seeds. Surprisingly, the summer heat hadn't gotten to the water yet. After that, I watered the tomatoes as well. I used to overwater everything. Didn't think there could be too much of a good thing. Now that I was done with the garden, I could start on dinner. The wood's rotting more. This bus used to be your favorite hiding spot. Now it's just taking up space. The windshield started cracking last summer. Looks like it got worse. Empty. This door doesn't open anymore. There's something stuck inside the keyhole. This house liked to sap my strength. Like a vulture, hungry, always. Sometimes I starved no matter what I did.
in the upper 50s. Today, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds around 5 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly
There's
sunny.
always some kind of mess here.
Highs in the mid-80s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
You can't remember what he wanted up here.
For central and southeast Mont County, for the rest of the overnight, mostly clear.
This hasn't worked in a while. You used to read here all the time. Up high, where they should be.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
I didn't usually leave the knives on the counter. This house had a habit of moving things around. There was always some kind of fresh meat in the freezer. Sometimes we got venison, sometimes other things. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
I still needed more ingredients. The tablet would replay the recipe if I'd forgotten it.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
Once everything was prepped, I placed the lid on the pot, then moved it to the stove. I turned on the burner, then counted 30 seconds under my breath. And took it off at what I'd hoped to be the right time. Wow, this turned out great. I knew what I was doing. Everything was always just perfect. After dinner, I went upstairs and prepared for bed. Upstairs was my personal hell. No matter how hard I worked, it always needed more from me. Your garden looks nothing like the ones in the magazines. Remember how I used to hide from her in this box? I used to be able to just go to sleep. I had hobbies. I liked reading. I liked this TV show as well. I used to wear beautiful dresses. Now it was all just rags and rags and rags. sheets are the loudest. I was done for now. Finishing the day was like swimming up a waterfall, like staunching an artery, like saving a wilted flower. I closed the lid and started the machine. Calves aching, I crawled into bed. And finally, I was allowed to rest. The garden was like a child. It always needed something. I ought to be self-sufficient these days. Anything for hunger. Now I could focus on the garden. I went underneath the porch and got out the beet seeds. It was hot
Hey,
again today.
don't listen to her.
Another sweltering
I think she's
humid summer.
insane.
I'm just head to toe.
You should plant the flowers instead.
Falling down my leg. I planted the beets, then I tilled the soil.
What are you doing? Are you dense? I told you not to listen to her. You're going to regret this. Yuck. I don't know how you can stand doing this. It's so dirty down there. Don't get me wrong. It's a good look for you.
Once that was all done, I watered the tomatoes as well.
She's here. You best be prepared. I think you need a little more sleep if you want to do more.
There's not a thing in this garden that's still worthwhile.
Not like there's ever anything worth reading. House liked to sap my strength. They picked at me, and I starved often. But tonight was going to be different.
Severe weather issued from our county, West Virginia.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Noodles, venison, diced tomato, 2 sprigs of thyme. Count 30 seconds. There's no turning back. Dinner's ready.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop it, just stop. You do realize no one likes your cooking, right?
Where are you going? You're not done with dinner. You're never done with dinner.
Oh my goodness. Wait. You're just like her. Oh, nothing.
The knife was out on the counter again. Chop, chop, chop. Just don't look up. There was always some kind of fresh meat in the freezer. I liked fresh meat. I liked how it was cold. I liked how it felt in my hands.
It's just that, there's always help out there if you need it. And you look like you really need it.
One, two, three. Count with me from 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
It was awful. It was slow. Couldn't say this. We were going to starve. And it was my fault. I placed the pot on the table, set the plates, and called them to die.
Heavy rain is expected to begin throughout the night.
couldn't save them. Upstairs was my personal hell. No matter how much I cleaned, no matter how hard I worked, it was always and always
And always, and always, and always.
Don't listen. Worthless bitch.
I wasn't sure when this all started. I felt like I've been drowning and I've been drowning for so long. I don't know. So I had this dream where I was this flower. At first, I didn't realize that I was a flower. I just knew that I couldn't move. I'd lose my legs, my fingers, my teeth. And then I finally realized I've been picked clean. I was this wilted flower, trapped in a vase. She ripped all of my petals off.
A flower. Poor picked flower.
Dirty thing. Flowered thing. Shambling, filthy thing. This is where you are picked and plucked.
Sometimes I think about turning off.
Your fingers of dull blood. Your lips, dead petal red. Your hair, a head full of fertile pollen. Knitted into your ribs fragile bulbs. A corona around your lungs.
This is where you are picked upon and plucked upon,
Giving as the giver of nectar,
of which we devour and partake.
Dinner
is ready.
Dinner's ready.